So welcome back to the channel, guys. We are heading for a bit of taupe fishing this morning. I'm going to try and break the curse off the camera because I've taken a couple of videos the last couple of trips. I'm not doing well with the fishing, unfortunately. There's just a curse. Every time I bring the camera out, I catch nothing. So today we're going to break that curse, hopefully. Super excited. Got the new Viking kayak. I'm going to suss it out. If I catch a taupe, I'll give you a full rundown of the kit, the equipment, the new setup. If I don't catch any fish, I'm not going to do that because there's no video without any fish. So it's the 1st of July. I'm confident now with the Bixby that I'm ready to search around the area, find some mackerel. Again, I don't catch any taupe unless I can get some fresh mackerel. So first port of call is catching a few mackerel. Just heading down through the town of Carlingford. We're going to go around to Templetown Beach. It's getting a northerly wind, still clouded over. The wind's going to be dying as the afternoon goes. It is 9 o'clock in the morning, is it? 8:30, 9 o'clock. Weather, tide is fully out at 10:30. So we're going to get the perfect tide to fish the flood. So hopefully we can get the kayak out pretty quick. We can search for a few mackerel before the tide turns. That'll be magic. And then I'll anchor up and hopefully catch a few big taupe. So we'll see. Let's see how we get on. That's us heading out for our first taupe session on the Viking Profish Preload. Got it over there. About 1/4 of a mile away, so I might head over. I've already got a seal follow me, which is a bit of a bollocks. Because they can be a real pain in the ass out here, like proper. Here, I'm just looking for a few diving birds. The lobster boats are out today to catch a lot of the birds, but the big challenge today is getting my first bloody mackerel of the year. It's the 1st of July, how can you not catch mackerel? I'm getting a lot up and around Dublin. Oh, there's a gannet dive right next to me there. Might give it a bit of a session. Right here. Not easy getting taupe. First you need the weather. You need the day off. Then you need to catch some mackerel. Then you got to hope there's no taupe about. Oh, not no taupe, no seals. Then you got to hope the taupe are about. Anyway, first taupe session of the year. See how this goes. And there she is. We are now taupe fishing. Come on, my son, give me a bit of. I love that. I love the front rod rest for the taupe. Couldn't get any better. what I'm going to struggle with is space. That rod goes. Putting the one rod in at the minute. I think the tide's still not turned. Bloody crab boat coming over here. Hate so much. Normally I'll take it. There you go. There's fresh mackerel. Got tape. And you've got a nice little flapper. Okay. Perfect. Wire trace, leader, weight. Well, as the forecast predicted, as you can see, calm right down is looking so taupey, it's unbelievable. We just need a few taupe now. There's nothing touching the baits. The baits are out for 20 minutes, which is great. Nothing worse than casting your baits just getting demolished by crabs. Or the seal, haven't seen them about, which is good. So baits are fishing. Tide's just turned about 15 minutes ago. Water's calmed down. We've got about half a dozen mackerel in the bucket. We just need to find the taupe now, so I'm a little bit off mark, but I might move on down and try a few different spots. So I'll give this spot about an hour. If there's no fish, I'm going to pick up and move and start looking for the taupe. Cool. Well, we've got the weather, location, bait. That's 3 of the 4 pieces. Now we just need fish. Taupe. So, just moved the kayak to a different location, closer to my hotspot actually, right next to it, but there are literally lobster pots everywhere, so it's really starting to put me off this mark. The question is it putting the fish off? Is it putting the fish off? Wouldn't surprise me. Although I have caught taupe, plenty of taupe, stock boxes around the place, a lot. Crab pots about the place, lobster pots, call them what you want, creels, that's what we know them as. Change the clip. For my weight, because it's a bit corroded. Perfect conditions, even got the drone up there. Perfect. Sort of a bit gutted I didn't go down to any point. I was advised to go down there because there's plenty of taupe about, but the yak's just not set up properly yet. I've got no finder on it, no GPS, so I need to get both of them sorted out. So I just came to my usual mark. With taupe fishing, they can be there or not. Simple. Loads of mackerel anyway, so that's half the stress gone. Just need to work out again how I'm going to set that up. happening in my pocket. Right. Let's have another flapper, perfect size bait. At least I'm fishing, I'm not complaining at all. It's worse when you're out here and you can't catch any bait. Nothing more frustrating. Nothing worse than you're on the tope and you can't get any bait. You know they're just sitting down below. There you go. Perfect little flapper. Right, new location. You can set it out and hope they move through on the tide. I like moving about with a tope because, especially fish around 25, 35 pound, generally you're getting a pack of tope and you know that as soon as the bait goes down she's going to go. Ah, that's a nice feeling, that is. It's been a while now, I never got that last year. Only got a few wished. That's not good. Let me see what that is. Tension clip just come out. Watch that knife on the paddles. With the mackerel. Pliers. You need someone to unhook the fish. Right. This is back in action. New mark, new hope. I hope. The knife in there. Gonna keep the one thing about the mackerel, bogging. Come on, my son. Oh, listen to that. The only one thing that's going against me today, but it's only a small thing, is the neap tide. So less tide movement, less scent going through the water. But not a huge negative. I won't stop you catching fish. Just means you're at a better advantage when the tide's flowing. So the trick today is just to land on the fish. That's what we need to do. Land on them. Holy crap. Well, the forecast was spot on. The water now has gone flat calm. Got about 2 hours to maybe an hour and a half till full flood. And then we're going to lose about an hour's fishing, so I have to decide, do I go in or not. I've moved from the location where I caught the tope. I spent about another 2 hours there. Well, not caught the tope, sorry. Got the run from the tope. I'm gutted there because I didn't give it enough time to take the bait. Now we've moved to a new location. This is the last place I caught a tope. The issue I've got is Sammy the seal has popped up and he is stealing my bait, so it's a real problem at the minute. Seal can absolutely kill your fishing. They're so smart. As soon as you cast in, they're out there waiting. They go down, 2 flippers or paws, and they just rip off the mackerel and just leave the head, the shell of the head. I think they even suck the skull out of the head and leave you with a mere shell. of a fish within minutes of casting in. So you can sit here with 20 minutes waiting on a bite and you've got no bait on. And take a look at this. That's exactly what the seal does. Bait has been in like 3 minutes. He's just waiting. He's on this other rod at the minute. You can see it tapping. Pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. So this is the disaster. Look, this is what the seal does. Absolute nightmare. He just goes down straight away. Bang. It sucks all of the fish. That's been in like 2 minutes. Just cast in, reeled up again. Nothing. Nothing left. Well. So, this is really, really annoying. I've got a huge seal at the back, well, the front of the kayak here. He's just sitting there waiting for me to cast in. As soon as I cast in, he goes down and lifts the bait straight away. See if you can see him. I'm not sure if you can. Flat, calm conditions. Perfect for the taupe. I had one taupe run, then he showed up, and it was game over. So decided to call it the day. There's no point fishing on. I'm going to throw the drone up here and get some drone shots on the way back in. But listen, thanks for watching. The curse of the camera. I do have a real problem with the seal. Last year it really plagued me and destroyed the fishing. Plenty of mackerel about, which was good. One taupe run, which I hit too early. Perfect conditions. It's so hard to get good conditions out here. But I just can't persevere. Literally, I've spent about 3 hours trying to outsmart the seal, but he's beating me this time. So if you've got any tips on how to beat the seal that doesn't include dynamite, drop me a note in the comments. Until next time, stay safe and keep on fishing.